Hello! I had a question from the class about how to create the educational standards page. So let's figure it out. So here I am on the classic Google Sites. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how I landed there, but when I go to Google Sites icon, it takes me to the new one, but then I built it in classic, so I don't know. Anyway, here we are. So to create the page that is the educational standards, which is the one that you see here, it's one of the page templates in Google Sites. So you would come up here to the little add page icon, which is to create a page. You can name the page. So let's just say test example standards. And then here's where you would select the type of page that we used. In this case, it was file cabinet. I remember when I was making the page that intrigued me, and I thought, well, let's just see what it looks like. Sounds like the kind of page I would want to use for the standards and other support documents, so that's the one I used. And then here, there was another question about organizing the site, and this might be one little tip that can help. This allows you to decide where that page will go. So let's say we'll put it under the educational standards page. Maybe I wanted a sub cabinet or something like that. So I'm going to put it under there, and you could also choose other locations as per your site. So once you've done that, I've named it, I've selected the template, and then I've decided where it will go. Then I click Create. And then it'll take me to this page. So here's the template, and at this point you really can just begin adding elements. So if I was to add a file, I could use that, and let's say I choose this file here. I click open. It'll upload the file into the site and then adds it to the page. Maybe I have something that I wanted to share as a link, so I would use that tool. I'm going to Control V to paste in a link. Let's say that was the link. If I wanted to say the text, I would say YouTube video on budgeting, and maybe a description of that link. This is a 10-minute tutorial. Click Add, and there I have this item added to the chart. So it's kind of cool. If you have items in your Google Drive, that makes sense. They would have it optional here to add to that as well. And that is that. Hope that helped.